Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. The bonds to the Apostle Great Milson rule well, and say things to the elect that pushes truth in all sincerity. The water Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, for allowing me to do another video. Today's video, I want to talk about Strawberry Moon and Washington Monument getting strike are signs of America's destruction. Okay, so the Most High, the Most High, He is going to show you signs, just flat out, of this place being destroyed. Okay, the Most High always been showing signs, even from the ancient world, in the heavens, of different empires being destroyed, And these different empires, when they're about to be destroyed by Yahweh Shemel Shai, the Most High, He literally put a whole bunch of signs in the heavens, a bunch of, meteor showers, shooting stars and all that, solar eclipses, lunar eclipses, and that place got destroyed, so we see a lot of things going on in the heavens, and we know that these are signs of this place about to be destroyed, and another sign that the Most High is showing, another very spiritual sign, is the Washington Monument getting struck by lightning, America being shot with lasers, America being destroyed, and in that incident, there's two National Guardsmen that were injured, so the Most High, that was a very spiritual event, Now, the Washington Monument, it does, get hit by lightning, it does, a couple of times a year, but the Most High put the spirit out there of people paying attention to this strike. Why the hell, of all the other strikes, people recorded this one or made a big deal out of this one, And two National Guardsmen getting hurt. You don't see any videos of them talk about the phenomenon of the Washington Monument getting struck by lightning. You don't see that, but you see it here. Why does everyone make a big deal of this one, Because the Most High is putting the spirit out there. This is a sign. This is a sign, It was very spiritual, Then two National Guardsmen getting hurt, Then you had this strawberry moon, A lunar eclipse where the moon, has a pink tint, You know what I'm saying? The Most High just showing more signs that this place is out of His way, That this place, has a time limit, Because it's wicked, it's evil, and it has to go, That's what all the brothers have been saying, The elders have been saying, the apostles, Always cursing this place out because it's evil, has to be destroyed, and then we need a new rulership, under the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai perfection, with a new government, And what's that new government? What's that new governing body? That is, the 144,000, That's 144,000, Under King David, under Yahushai, And obviously under Yahweh, the Most High, So let's first get, so the video is on the side, but, not too much really to witness. It's just this picture, really. So just this right here. See the moon have a slight pink, tint, and there's different videos, of it looking, slightly different. But all in all, the moon, has this reddish pink looking, look to it, And this is just another sign that this place is gonna go, Like I already said before, the Most High, when the empire was about to be destroyed, the Most High did a whole bunch of crazy signs in the sky. Okay? All right? Okay? So, I mean, it's just another sign. It's not that hard to really, understand. You see in the scriptures and you see it going on right now. So, and we see the spirits that the Most High is stirring up, okay? All these different protests going on, okay? All right? For the death of George Floyd, okay? The Most High's putting all these different spirits, okay? Now Trump's talking about, okay, we're gonna have to, these protests get bad, really bad, all this looting, people stealing, messing up markets, if it gets really bad, we have to force our government, our army out there on these people, you know what I'm saying? So, just as, the apostles has always been speaking about martial law, okay, about the army getting aggressive, okay? Or the army getting aggressive, hey, that's exactly what exactly what we're witnessing. That's exactly what we're witnessing. Some of them might have said, well, they deployed the National Guard for the coronavirus so that they can be able to, just distribute different care, food and whatnot, PPE products, help out the different facilities, help out supermarket, wherever they're needed to help. And people are like, well, that doesn't really mean, well, no, okay? The scriptures speak about martial law, okay? So when we see these different things coming together, we know it's going to happen, okay? So you got to start with these excuses, well, this isn't that or this isn't that. Now, someone might come up with another excuse and say, well, Trump just said he might have to deploy the National Guard to control all this, and then they might have to get aggressive. He just said it. We don't know for sure. No, we do know for sure. The scriptures talk about martial law. So we know eventually America's armies could get wild, okay? All right? The exact 100% pinpoint time, we don't know exactly. Okay? We don't know the exact time, but we know that we're in that time, okay? All right, where the Most High said he's going to visit this place. Okay, we know that we are very close, okay, to martial law being established. Okay, it's not that difficult. You see the different signs. You see that it's getting pushed towards that. Okay, you see the spirit, okay, getting pushed towards that realm of martial law. Okay, so that's why we're saying it right now. It's coming. It's not that difficult. Okay, this is 2 Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world that which he made. Okay? And we see that happening right now. Okay? And what are some signs? Okay? Because we definitely know prophecies. When we see some prophecies come to pass, then we know, obviously, it's the same time that the Most High, he's visiting this place, okay? But there's other signs, too. And other signs is the signs in the heavens, okay? All right? And these spiritual things that we see, okay? Like the Washington Monument being struck by lightning, okay? All right? So these are also signs, too, okay? All right, therefore, when they shall see earthquakes and uproars of people in the world, we see uproars of people in the world. We see that. So that's also another sign too. Okay. All right. We see the people uproaring. Okay. And even before this coronavirus, there's a whole bunch of uproars around the world. Okay. All right. There's a whole bunch. It's just now it's getting even more evident, more bigger and bigger and bigger, okay? And this place only has to look forward to destruction, okay? That's what this place's future is, Okay? All right? Yahweh Shah, he even said, you're able to look up in the sky and you can tell that's about to rain. So why can't you be able to tell that he's going to return? You can't understand that? There's signs to tell these things. And we see these signs, all right? Okay? Just as Yahweh Shai told these signs, okay, Yahweh Shem Shai exposed these different signs that of the end, okay? We see them, so we know it's the end. Okay? Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Okay, so the Most High already set up how he was going to do this. Okay? The Most High already set up how he's going to show these different signs. Okay? All right? And obviously the Most High, okay, obviously he controls time. Okay? All right? So obviously he knows the future. Okay? So he told you the different signs. Okay? So that you understand what's going to go on in the future. That you're going to understand what's going to go on next. Okay? Because what does a prophecy mean? Prophecy, prophet is just somebody who said before. Okay? Prophecy is just something that's to happen before. So, roughly summing it up, but basically it means to say before. Okay? So we're just saying it before it happens. Okay? All right? Okay? So the Most High only reveals his prophecies, okay, to his prophets. Okay? All right? For like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Even so the times also the highest have plain beginnings in wonder and powerful works and endings and effects and signs. Okay, so the Most High is going to be doing a whole, showing a whole bunch of different things, a whole bunch of different signs. Okay, this place about to go. Okay, the Most High is going to do a whole bunch of very strong, evident things as well. Okay, during destruction too. It's gonna be a grand finale. It's gonna be very powerful things going on. Okay, during the destruction. Okay, and we see destruction happening right now. Okay, so it's just going to get worse. Okay, as we see destruction ramp up more, okay, the Most High could do much more powerful spiritual signs. Okay, all right, and much more grandiose effects on this planet. Okay, much more stronger spirits. Okay, are going to be out here. Okay, all right. And everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by his faith. Okay, so that's a cut to you people that think that you don't have to do anything. Okay, all right, you have to have works. Okay, all right, it's also a cut to you people that just think there's no such thing as faith. That you just think you just have to do works and it's all on you. You don't have to have faith. Okay, you have to have faith and works. Okay. Now, ultimately, it's purely just faith you're supposed to have. But when you have faith, you produce works. It's just that plain. So if both of these things are not showing forth through you, okay, then how are you gonna be saved? Okay, if you have faith, you will produce works. So it is both faith and works. Okay, but there's a such thing as somebody, waking up at the very last minute, they don't have works, but they have faith and they're saved, But if you know about this truth, okay, it's not like last minute like that. You're going to have works. It's just that simple. So you need works and faith, plain, okay, whereby ye have believed. Okay, like I already said through the Spirit, if you have faith, you will have works, okay? They're together, okay? All right, shall be preserved. Oh yeah, that's basically it. So there you go. Okay, so the Most High shows a whole bunch of signs. Okay, all right, and some signs are actual physical signs in the actual skies. Okay, solar eclipse, lunar eclipse. Okay, Okay, so there you go. Okay, this is Genesis 1:14. And the power said, let there be light in the firmament of the heavens to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs and for seasons and for days and years. Okay, so you're able to determine, the months, the different days by the celestial bodies. Okay, all right, there's no such thing as Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, those are just Greek, those are just Roman pagan gods. Okay, There's this Roman, you know, pagan gods, you know. You're supposed to be able to determine the days, okay, by the celestial bodies, okay, you know, okay, like the Sabbath, you know. Sabbath, you have to look at the moon, okay, to understand that, you know, okay, for seasons, for days, for years, okay, be for signs, okay. So they show you things, all right. All right, the scriptures talk about how the tribe of Issachar was very good at that. Okay, the Most High blessed Issachar with the ability, okay, to look up into the heavens and understand these different things, you know? So there you go, okay? It's just more proof that the Most High uses the actual celestial bodies for signs, okay? All right? This is Joel 2:31. The sun shall be turned into darkness. What is that? That's a solar eclipse, okay? All right? That's what, hey, it's a solar eclipse, okay? And the moon into blood. What is that? That's a lunar eclipse, you know? Before the great and the terrible day of Yahweh come, okay? So if we know that the Most High is going to be doing these crazy signs in the heavens before before Yahushai, you know, is unloading a whole bunch of destruction on this place, okay? Then we can just literally just see up in the heavens, okay, crazy things are going on. So that means Yahushua is about to unload this place, you know? Okay? All right? Okay? You know? The Most High, he could do a whole bunch of, you know, different methods as well. He could literally just cover up the sun straight up, you know? However, you know, he may do it. You know what I'm saying? Okay? It could be straight up solar eclipse, and he covers up the sun. You know, he could do a whole bunch of different ways of manipulating the sky. You know what I'm saying? He could do, you know, he could just do a whole bunch of things. You know, it could be lunar eclipses, solar eclipses, changing. You know, just covering the sky. Covering the sun. You know, however, you know, the Most High can do these things. Okay, all right, showing that this is a sign of destruction coming. Okay, and we see these signs in the sky, so we know destruction is coming. So now let's look at this video of the Washington Monument being struck. All right. Okay, all right. So now we see right here the Washington Monument getting struck. Okay. Now, like I said, you know, the Washington Monument does, you know, get struck, you know, sometimes, you know, in the year. Now, it's not often an event of it getting struck, but, you know, sometimes it does get struck. But the Most High literally put the spirit out there for people to, you know, give a damn about this particular strike, you know? You know what I'm saying? And then it's actually caught, it's actually caught a video, you know what I'm saying, of literally this event, okay? So the Most High, okay, that's a very spiritual sign right there that we see, okay, that this place is about to be on its way out, okay? The Most High, you know, making that lightning on the Washington Monument, you know, striking down on America, okay? All right, that's spiritual, you know, okay? And there you go. Now, this video that just came up, okay, it's a bunch of buffoonery. And Jake is just having fun. Just playing around. You see, that's why America needs to be destroyed, okay? From craziness, okay? From our people not understanding who we are, you know, not understanding our enemy, you know, not wanting to worship Yahweh Shem El Shai. You know what I'm saying? So I hope this lesson was edifying and shalom.